Hey, there we go. I think I got it fixed. Now let's see if OBS just, does what it's supposed to. Need to. Where is my mouse? Still think connected again. I don't know why OBS is disconnecting. Does OBS have an update? Yeah, reconnected. Give it a minute. See if it stabilizes. I mean, I'm not even dropping frames. It's just disconnecting right away. Boom. Disconnect. Disconnect. Hey, what's up, Rachel? I'm having OBS problems. Naturally. OBS problems and heat problems in my house. This is ridiculous. I have a homeowner's warranty. I'm covered. However, I need them to come out here, and they're not. I don't know when they're going to be able to get out here. So that's my biggest issue. I need them to come out here until I get some kind of confirmation or a phone call. I'm supposed to get a phone call from them so we can schedule an appointment. But I kind of went above and beyond because I think I diagnosed the issue with the heater, but disconnected again. My ISP might be having an internet, not like an outage, but let's see something. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, yay. Or the sub, my bad. I'm trying to find OneDrive. Win. Going insane. Win. Going insane. Uh, oh. OneDrive. Task. Uh, let's see. Let's go to Sparklight. Internet. I keep DCing. I tried resetting everything, restarting my computer and such. Wow. Reconnection success. It keeps disconnecting and reconnecting like over and over again. I've never seen it do this before. Walt, thank you for the sub. Yaya, also thank you for the sub. Huge appreciation, even though I'm having giant internet issues. This has never happened before. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. Internet problem, like, it goes out and stays out. And I was having internet problems day before yesterday. It went out at 4 p.m. or around 4. That's when I found out about it. And I come home and it's out. And it was out the whole day. I had a tech come out and he replaced the router that I had, but the modem. He replaced the modem that I had with their own, which kind of sucks because I like having my own equipment. I don't have to pay a rental fee. But this guy said that he would essentially let me borrow the modem until I either get another one. However, it's not my fault because my modem was fine and they pushed an update. And according to the lady I talked to on the phone, prior to the tech coming out, there was like 5 other PM outage. So he thinks that the update screwed the modem, which kind of pisses me off because that modem's it might be a year old now. And they screwed it up because they pushed an update. That kind of makes me mad. It's nothing that he done, obviously. That's just something that Sparklight did. They pushed an update and bricked a bunch of modems. Because when they push that update out, they have to wait for everything to come back, the modems to come back to them with a signal. Failed to come back. So until I either get a new one or they figure out what the issue is, I'm kind of waiting on a phone call from them to give me an idea on if I can connect mine back because they fixed the update, or I'm just out the modem. So yeah, I'm having you could call it a good day. You could call it a good day. This all started yesterday. Honestly, it all started yesterday. I had light bulbs that I had to replace in light fixtures. So I replaced a few of them and they work and they're fine. But in my shower, in the ceiling, there's a fan with a bulb in it. That bulb burned out, or I thought it burned out. So I popped the cover off, pulled the bulb out, put a new one in, turn the switch on, nothing works. Okay? Maybe it doesn't like that wattage of bulb. Let me try a new one. So plug in the new one, or a different wattage bulb, and same thing. So if you look at a bathroom fan, there's an inner housing and an outer housing. You can take the inner housing out. So I popped it out, which holds the bulb, and there's a plug, there's an outlet inside. So I unplug the bulb side, and I go plug it into the wall, in the bedroom. Works fine. Light turned on. So I think something happened. So there it goes again. I think something could have happened to the socket. You know, I thought something maybe happened to the socket before I plugged it in the wall. But when I plugged it in the wall and turned on, I was like, okay, so there's a wiring issue at the plug side, probably. If it's at the plug and it runs back into the electrical, if it's at the plug, I took the plug out. Here's the plug. I took the plug out. That is the plug. There's 2 wires. Took the plug out. Took the plug out. There's another plug that's for the fan. When I plugged the light bulb into the fan side, it worked. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it worked. So that leads me to believe that it's either this or there's another wiring issue further back. And if it is, I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. I'm kind of at a loss right now. I don't know what's going on. Like, I have no clue what is up with my electrical. And I'm not good at electrical, for one. I suck at it. But I was able to use YouTube and Google a lot, and that kind of helped. Stop disconnecting!